Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if it is your first time here, then hi, I'm Shelby. It's very nice to make your acquaintance. Today, we are going to be testing out the new Bye Bye Cosmetics, It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. This is a full coverage moisturizer. I love their CC cream. I love the illumination one. I've tried the regular one. I like that one as well. So I thought, you know, I'd test this little baby out. I actually received this free. I do work at Ulta, and I did go to a training on this foundation, and so this was a little free gift that they gave us. So yeah, my thoughts and everything are going to be, you know, not reflecting on the fact that I got this for free. I was gonna buy it anyway, but I just wanted to throw that out there. So if you guys would like to see my thoughts, my opinions on this new foundation, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer on my face. This is my favorite primer, so that's why I'm gonna use it. I feel like a lot of people on like first impressions or like trying out videos use like a new primer and then a new foundation, and it's like, how are you supposed to tell if something works if you're trying a primer and it doesn't work well with your foundation, and then you think it's the foundation's fault and then you never try it again? Anyway, so like I said, I did go to a training for this. I got stuck in traffic for an hour and showed up late, but still got to learn about this, and you know, it's pretty cool. So the Bye Bye foundation, I got the shade light medium. I normally use light or medium in the CC cream, which is why I think I went with this, but I will say that this one does have more pinky undertones, which is kind of weird. I don't really understand. I thought it would be light and medium like mixed together, like an in-between shade, but no, this one has more pink. But I do have a neutrally skin tone, so this should work out just fine. This foundation is not new. They used to sell this It Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation on QVC, and it was this whole big thing about how they were never ever going to sell it in stores. You could only buy it at QVC, and they did that for so many years, and lo and behold, now it's in stores. So that's why they're calling this like a new foundation. I've seen a lot of people have been sort of mixed up and all this thing. They're like, oh, they're trying to pull the wool over their eyes and they're just repackaging this, and this has been out forever. Yes, it's been out forever, but it is new to stores. That's why they're calling it new. I don't really necessarily think they should be calling it new, but at the same time, it's like, how do you get people interested in it if they've never seen it in stores, they've never really heard about it, especially if they're not QVC shoppers? You know, I'm assuming that's why they're calling it new. I'm just going to go ahead and try out this foundation. Like I said, I've been waiting to receive this so I could try it out. I'm going to be using an It Cosmetics brush just to go along with this. This is not the brush that they recommend that goes along with it. They recommend, it's like a brush that has anti-aging, I don't know, properties in it. They told us about the whole process. I'm not really sure if I'm convinced, but like this brush, this is the Bye Bye Pores powder brush. This is a powder brush, but I'm going to use it for this because it works fine. But they say that it has like anti-aging benefits in it, and what they say is they like take all the bristles and soak the brushes in this liquid, and so it like changes the DNA in the bristles, and that's why, like, I don't really know. I don't think I buy it, but anyway, here we go. So I did self-tan yesterday, so this is looking a little bit lighter. It's not too bad in person, but I can just tell on camera it's a little light, which is funny because I don't know, it's like a light medium, and normally I mix the two together even when I'm self-tan. So that was one pump on my face. It does have sort of a glowy texture. It reminds me a lot of the original CC cream. Come on, little guy. Having a hard time today. Just having a hard time. I do, however, like the packaging of these things. I feel like I'm not wasting as much product. So now let's take a little bit of a closer look at the foundation, kind of see what it's looking like on my skin. So as you guys can tell, this definitely does have a dewy finish to it. It's not necessarily illuminating like the Illumination CC cream. It reminds me a lot of the original CC cream. I think I actually like this finish more. I feel like with the original CC cream, I look a little too oily. This, I don't know, I just feel like my skin looks pretty healthy. It claims to be a full coverage foundation. I don't think that I would consider this a full coverage foundation. You can see my little acne scars right over here and over here. It's really pretty. This is said to have 3D flex technology in it, basically meaning it's going to flex with your skin. So it's supposed to not settle into fine lines. It's not supposed to set down into like a matte finish or anything like that, whereas I believe the CC cream does not have this flex technology. It's supposed to just be kind of one with the skin, but I'm actually liking this, which it's funny because the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, like I feel like it's just like way too glowy for me. I like a dewy and healthy finish foundation, but at the same time I don't like to look greasy, and I feel like with this, at least in person, it looks pretty glowy on camera, but in person it just kind of looks like a healthy radiant skin. Okay, so far that is what we have for foundation. I'm going to go finish the rest of my base makeup, and basically we're going to try and keep this on as long as possible. I am going to be working out today, so I'm not going to keep it on as long as I can, not like an 8-hour day, because typically after the gym I like to wash off my face and not let the foundation kind of sit, because that's when I get breakouts. So I'm going to probably wear this. Let's see, it's 11:36 right now. I will do updates throughout the day just to let you guys know kind of my thoughts and things like that. I'm going to go finish my face makeup, and then I will come back here and update you guys after it's all done. Okay guys, so I am back. I have finished my makeup. I filmed another little video that should be coming or has already happened. I'm not really sure. Future Shelby. If it's already out, link it up here. If it's not, I don't know, I'll let you know. It will be coming. So it is now 12:21, so it's been officially about an hour since I have put this foundation on. So let's just go ahead and, you know, inspect everything. Actually, I think it looks really good. I did set it with the Peach Perfect powder because I like to set everything, especially with like a moisturizer. I just feel like it needs to be set so you don't have transfer. I don't know. I know I said that I'm dry, but this Peach Perfect powder, even though it claims to be a mattifying powder, like, this is not mattifying. I haven't really noticed it settling into my lines, which typically I get a little bit of settling right in here, and I will say I feel like maybe it's settling just like the tiniest bit, but nothing that all of my other foundations like haven't done already. But this one, it hasn't settled into forehead lines, which is a must because I do have those. I'm super pleased with it. I will update you guys in a few hours, and then I will update you guys after my workout just to see how it sort of holds up to sweat and all sorts of things like that. That'll be a good test to see how I like this. So yeah, I will be back with an update. Hi guys, so I am just doing a little update on the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation. It is 3:35 p.m. so this has officially been on my face for 4 hours. And I just wanted to do a little check-in. Let's see what this guy looks like in the mirror. Oh. You guys, I'm super impressed. I actually really love my makeup look today. Also, hi dark circles. I didn't use a full coverage under eye concealer, and you can definitely tell. But my skin honestly looks like it did when I first did my makeup. So far, I'm really impressed with it. I will zoom you guys in on my forehead. So that is what it is looking like so far. As you can tell, you can kind of see little bumps in my forehead. I am getting a little bit shinier. But so far, really nothing is like settling into my lines. Everything looks, I think it looks really good. So, So far I am impressed. I'm about to go put on my gym clothes. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm going to update you guys one last time before I rinse all of this off, just because I'm not gonna keep it on my face after I've done a workout and like let the sweat get all, you know, I'm just not doing that. Hi guys, so it is officially 5. Hi guys, so it is officially 5. Why does this keep turning off? So it is officially, I give up. It's officially 5:30, so I have had this foundation on for about 6 hours. It has been through a workout. I did the Stairmaster, so I got my sweat on just a little bit. Not anything like too intense, but sweat was happening on my face, on my body. My face doesn't normally sweat a lot unless I'm like doing a workout in the middle of summer, like doing a hardcore CrossFit workout. Then my face will obviously sweat, but I'm like a back sweater and like a crotch sweater. TMI? Probably. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a final update on the foundation. I feel like it has worn absolutely beautifully. I just looked at myself in the mirror. Honestly, I'm like super impressed. I feel like the CC cream, while I love it, I feel like this may be a new favorite just because I feel like this one, while looking hydrating, I feel like it doesn't give me that like greasy look that sometimes the CC creams can give me. I feel like the CC creams, sometimes I do set them with a powder because I have to set them with a powder because I'm not, even though I have dry skin, I'm not a huge fan of like super illuminated look. I like looking natural. I don't like looking matte, but I don't like looking greasy as well. Obviously, this is just a first impression, so I will update you guys. I want to do sort of a roundup video on my last first impressions video and the ones that I'm doing in the future. Kind of do like a wrap up and see what products I still like, what products I think are worth it, and what products maybe I originally said I liked and now I just can't handle them, because I want to see if my skin breaks out from this. Obviously, if it does, that's going to be a big issue. Normally, I don't have issues with my skin breaking out, but I will say the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour, whatever was being talked about all over YouTube, broke me out insanely bad. A lot of times with really full coverage foundations, they will break me out. They will dry out my skin. So I will let you guys know. But if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you would like for me to do more first impressions on foundations or makeup products in general, please leave them down below in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' opinions and what you would like to see. If you haven't already and you'd like to be, hit that little subscribe button down below. Become a member of our small but growing family. Cooper, could you be quiet? Could you scratch quieter, please? Oh, no? Rude. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.